boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. Still 8-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. And that's in there for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. There's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. David Price gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
David Price.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Price ready with the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, Vero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
the bat.
Just a two-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollard has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7-8-9 due up to start the 7th. It's the White Sox 10 and the Dodgers 2. Matt Foster is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
seventh inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer so far in the series, but they still face a 7-run deficit. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the White Sox 10 and the Dodgers 4. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
Standing in, Yohan Moncada, lifetime versus David Price. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pollard. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Luis Robert.
Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Plate now, Leury Garcia. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Two out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 11-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 0-2 once more. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The White Sox lead it 11-5. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. First delivery to him on the way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Drilled on the ground is short. Reined in. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
In now, Nick Madrigal. He singled his last time up. Price into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Blake Trinan. Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Abreu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Scooped up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. And the White Sox are out in front 12-5. At the plate, Will Smith. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 1 away.
Now batting, designated.
A reminder that coming up after the telecast concludes, we'll have post-game highlights for you as we look back at the key moments of this World Series matchup. So here's Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Dyson. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have 0 quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
The batter number 40, second baseman, Kike.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Pitch is popped up. Grandal is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in, Justin Turner is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
(12-6) the final tally here. Chicago win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Dallas Keuchel takes home the win. Clayton Kershaw allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.